So in terms of supplements, what are the best supplements to give your dog with itchy skin?
It's all about the essential fatty acids. That really is one of the prime ways that we can help with the skin barrier from the inside out. And that skin barrier is so important, particularly for environmental allergens. Environmental allergens, which are the cause of something called atopic dermatitis, which we will definitely come to later. It's quite a big topic in itself. So environmental allergens come either through the skin, and they get in through the skin barrier because it's not formed properly, or they're inhaled. That would be the normal kind of routes for those. And by supplementing the omega-3 fatty acids, it really helps to tighten that skin barrier, so stops letting allergens in, essentially. So that would be the mainstay of things to do from a natural point of view.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been reading a lot of things just about with itchy skin in dogs, things like hemp seed oil, coconut oil, olive oil, fish oil, aloe, like salt water, baking soda. I guess that's a lot of like home remedies. That's quite a lot of things, but
Yep.
Do these things help for the most part?
Certainly, like coconut oil is something that can be used topically to soothe, but from a point of view of ingesting it, so actually oral supplementation of coconut oil, that's been shown to have, it's quite high calorie because it's quite high fat content, and there's a lot of saturated fats, so it's not so good from an ingestion point of view. So coconut oil, yes, topically, probably no to putting it actually in the diet in huge quantities. From a point of view, there's things like apple cider vinegar that people use. Again, there's no sort of hard fact, hard sort of truth for that. It's not to say it doesn't help, but it's certainly, there's no proof for that. Same with baking soda. It can change, it actually can change the pH of the skin in a way that is not always a good thing. So you've just got to be really careful with some of these things that seem really innocuous. Mm-hmm. They can actually do more harm than good. And it's one thing that's really interesting to know and important to know actually is that dog's skin is a really different pH to humans. So things that may work for humans aren't necessarily going to work for dogs. And same with like shampoos and conditioners. If you do use a human shampoo or conditioner for the odd time, it won't be a problem. But if you're doing it on an ongoing basis, you're going to change the pH of that dog's skin and actually potentially cause problems. So same with a lot of these home remedies that are on the internet. They're really, a lot of them are for humans rather than animals. And we've also got the problem with animals that if you put things on their skin, they will lick them off. And so you've got to be mindful of that too. Cats hate anything on their skin, and if they lick it off, they'll froth at the mouth, that kind of thing. It's really quite distressing for them. Things like essential oils, you've got to be really careful with in cats as well. So there's some really, you can actually do a lot of harm with some of these things.